So we are starting up with transformation of sentences. What is the meaning of transformation of sentences? When you are changing the form of a sentence from one to the other. So there are multiple ways of saying the same sentence. So when you are changing its form from one to the another, that is called as transformation of sentence. But one thing that you have to keep in mind is that meaning should not change. What should not change? Meaning should not change. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is transformation of sentences? Transformation of sentences mean when you are changing the form of sentence from one to the other, but the meaning is not changed. Let's learn it with the help of an example. So let's take an example. Say I'm saying that Divyanshi is a good girl. Divyanshi is a
Good girl.
So this is one form of saying a sentence. Is this clear till here? This is a positive form of saying a sentence. But I can say this sentence like this also, that Divyanshi is not a bad girl. Is not a.
Bad girl.
If I am saying that she is not a bad girl, what does it mean? That she is a good girl. Is this clear till here? So I have changed the form of sentence from one to the other, but I have not changed its meaning. This is called as transformation of sentences. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? So in class 9th as well as in class 10th, in your English language, question number 5, the last part will be transformation of sentences, where there will be a question, rewrite the sentence as directed. You will be given 4 options, but to choose the most appropriate option, you need to understand the rules. So if you know the rules, then you will choose the most appropriate and right option. Is this clear to everyone? So today I am teaching you with the first rule. Are you all ready? So the first kind of transformation that we are going to learn today is from affirmative sentences. From affirmative sentences. Do you know what are affirmative sentences? Positive sentences. What are affirmative sentences?
Positive.
Like Divyanshi is a good girl. What kind of sentence is it? It is positive or affirmative sentence. Is this clear till here? So we are learning the rule of converting affirmative to negative. So write down affirmative to negative. Now, when we are doing affirmative to negative, there are different things that we have to keep in mind. So, we will start with rule number 1. Rule number 1 says that if there is a sentence which is if there is an affirmative sentence where the word only, which word? Only, merely, or alone is used. So there is an affirmative sentence. What kind of sentence? Affirmative, that is positive sentence in which the word only, merely or alone is used. So how are you going to rewrite it when you have to convert it into a negative sentence? So the word only, merely or alone will be replaced by none but और नथिंग बट. आपके सेंटेंस में अगर वर्ड है ओनली, मेयरली, अलोन, तो उस वर्ड को हटा देंगे. उसकी जगह हम या तो नन बट लगाएंगे या फिर लगाएंगे नथिंग बट. तो नन बट कब लगाएंगे हम? नन बट लगाते हैं इन द केस ऑफ पर्सन एंड नथिंग बट लगाएंगे हम इन द केस ऑफ थिंग. इज दिस क्लियर? सो लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. Have you understood till here? So the question says only Jia was absent. Okay, the question says only Jia was absent. What kind of sentence is it? Affirmative sentence, because there is no और not का use तो नहीं हुआ है ना. तो ये कैसा sentence है? Affirmative sentence है. ठीक है. अब हमें इसे रीराइट करना है नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में. तो हमारा रूल क्या था कि ओनली वर्ड की जगह अगर पर्सन है तो हम क्या लगा देते हैं? नन बट. ठीक है, और अगर थिंग है तो हम क्या लगा देते हैं, नथिंग बट। तो ओनली के बाद लिखा है सेंटेंस में जिया। जिया क्या है, पर्सन की थिंग, पर्सन है ना, तो हम क्या लिखे, हमारा सेंटेंस क्या हो जाएगा, हमारा सेंटेंस हो जाएगा ओनली की जगह हम क्या लगा देंगे, नन, बट जिया वॉज एब्सेंट। इज दिस क्लियर टिल हियर? इज दिस क्लियर टिल हियर? अच्छा बताओ, ओनली गॉड कैन हेल्प अस, इसका नेगेटिव क्या होगा, नन बट गॉड कैन हेल्प अस। इज दिस क्लियर टू एवरीवन? आया समझ कि नहीं आया? कितने बच्चों को समझ आया ये? पक्का? एक और करें प्रैक्टिस में, चलिए एक और लेते हैं जिसमें हम थिंक का यूज करेंगे। ऑलराइट, काव्यांश कितने पैसे है जेब में आज? 50। तो हम लिखते हैं काव्यांश हैज ओनली 50 रुपीज। ओके, तो आप मुझे बताइए ये पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस है कि नेगेटिव? पॉजिटिव, एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस है। इज दिस क्लियर? अब क्वेश्चन कहता है काव्यांश हैज ओनली 50 रुपीज। ओनली की जगह हम क्या लगाएंगे, उसके लिए हमें देखना पड़ेगा ओनली के बाद क्या लिखा है। ओनली के बाद लिखा है 50 रुपीज। क्या लिखा है? अब 50 रुपीज पर्सन है कि थिंग है? थिंग है ना, तो यहाँ पे नन बट आएगा कि नथिंग बट आएगा? तो हमारा आंसर क्या हो जाएगा, काव्यांश हैज नथिंग बट 50 रुपीज। इज दिस क्लियर टिल हियर? इज दिस क्लियर टिल हियर? कितने बच्चों को यहां तक समझ आया? वेरी गुड। इज दिस क्लियर टू एवरीवन? So this was your rule number 1. I hope you have understood it. The next rule we will do in the next video.